Oh, darling. I know you're here somewhere. Come on out now. I would hate to get rough with you so soon. You've certainly proven that you can run, but at this point you should have realized that you can never hide. Now, I'd much rather prefer to do this the easy way, believe it or not. But it seems like you leave me no choice. Since I'm feeling generous today, I'll give you one last chance to show yourself, darling. I'm going to count down from 5, and if you're not in front of me by the time I reach 1, I will come and get you myself. Trust me, that is the last thing you'd want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final chance. No? You disappoint me, darling. Oh well. Found you. Look who's finally awake. Took you long enough. It's been a while since I've caught a human alive, so forgive me for being so rough. I forget that humans are fragile creatures, though everything is compared to my kind. Now tell me, darling, why did you run away from home? You look confused. Oh, and do try to keep up, darling. If you haven't deducted it by now, I am not of your kind. I am a vampire, and one of the many abilities my kind can possess is telepathy, meaning if I wanted to, I can peek at every nook and cranny inside your mind, and you can do absolutely nothing about it. But don't worry. I have some decency left in me from when I was a human. So tell me, why did you run away from home? Aww, you ran away from home because you were bored and discontent with your life and wanted some adventure? Sweetheart, if you're going to lie, at least make up a good one. Did you honestly expect me to believe that? Even without my abilities, I could tell that was a lie. Now be a good little girl and tell me, why did you run away from home? See? Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Well, I can understand your situation, but honestly, darling, if you really think some pathetic sob story like that will touch my cold, unfeeling heart, then you're sorely mistaken. You see, darling, I've been observing you for a while now. You have piqued my interest for quite some time, and you've only continued to do so to this day. I've been biding my time, waiting in the shadows, planning out small, key events that will happen in your life that would inevitably result in your decision to run away from home. Though, I can't take all the credit, of course. Those pathetic parents of yours did most of the heavy lifting for me. I suppose I should thank them for that. But at the same time, the way they treated you makes me want to rip them apart, limb from limb, until they die from exsanguination. Would you like that, darling? Even after everything they put you through, you still want to do the right thing and protect them. How positively human of you. I suppose that was what attracted me to you in the first place. Or should I say, your blood. Oh, did that frighten you, darling? If it did, I can't say I blame you. But do try and keep your enthusiasm contained. The faster your blood pumps through your veins, the harder it is for me to control my thirst. Even from here I can hear your heart racing. Is it out of fear? Curiosity? Or perhaps a little bit of both? Silence, huh? Well, apologies for being so bold, but you are an absolutely delectable-looking morsel, and I can't seem to hold back any longer. You taste absolutely delightful, darling. It was definitely worth the wait. That's enough of that. We wouldn't want to take too much at once now, would we? I don't think I could live with myself losing such a precious new pet so soon. Sorry if that stung a little too much, darling, but suppose that was to be expected if you have fangs like these dug into your flesh. Oh, and before you ask, I'm clean, so you don't have to worry about my pearly whites giving you anything but a slight sting when entering. And if you do, I'll have to take it up with my doctor again. So much for their half-assed checkups. Here, let me clean this up for you. It's the least I could do after, well, enjoying the spoils of my hunt. And there we go. You must feel conflicted, huh? Here I am, a bloodthirsty, human-hunting, and undeniably handsome vampire, tending to your bite wound. It's not often I find a specimen quite as exquisite as yourself. To be honest, I consider myself a lot more fortunate in finding you than you would consider yourself for still being alive. Well, you need not worry your pretty little head about it. Now, I'm assuming you have nowhere else to go. So, how does staying here with me sound? Well, I say that as if I'd even give you a choice to begin with. Consider it my twisted way of showing kindness. You stay here with me and become my little pet and occasional livestock. And I'll keep you safe from the elements. Doesn't sound too bad now, does it? Trust me, you wouldn't make it very far in this forest. I know what roams around. feel free to ponder about this matter and I'll get back to you. I have some other stragglers to take care of. So, sit tight and I'll be back soon, darling. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you, my lovely little listeners. And before this video ends, I would like to let you guys know that there is a Discord server now. If you guys haven't been keeping up with my community tab, I posted a poll not too long ago asking if you guys would like a Discord server, and based on the results of that poll, I decided to actually make one. There's a link down below for you all to join the server, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening.